You're not just a security guard, you're a new hire at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which has a high turnover rate, with most people leaving after 2 days. You're given a reason for your relationship with your antagonizers. You're here to watch the property and the animatronics, who must be allowed to wander around at night to keep their servos from locking up. The animatronics attack you not out of malice, but because they mistake you as one of their own, breaking the rules by not having a suit on. There's also a historical drop in the bite of 87 to make the world feel more lived in. Much like how a coworker might mention something in passing, we're never really told explicitly what happened, but it's implied that one of the animatronics bit someone's head in a way to either severely damage or remove the frontal lobe. And in a similar fate, our only guide is stolen from us by day 4, no doubt killed by the animatronics. The nonsensical garbling of the day 5 call further cements the loss of an advisor, as limited as it was. This creates an interesting parallel, as there's nothing separating us from the fate of the man who held the job before us. Other things can be garnered by playing. The dining room has tables filled with party hats, indicating a closing prep for the next day. This implies the pizzeria is active in its booking. There are posters on the wall with Freddy promoting him as a lovable mascot and someone children want to see. There are extra exoskeletons and costumes in the back, meaning the characters are popular enough to replace when maintenance is needed. The fact that they're allowed to still roam at night after the bite of 87 shows their value. They have to be kept in working order, even if they're stationary during the day. The wallpaper looks dingy in my opinion, but that could be due to the cheap cameras. So while there's no large, overarching story outright presented in the game, there's enough little pieces to keep the player engaged, and enough to make everything feel cohesive enough to not be dismissive, but still strange enough to be kind of outlandish. And this type of narrative raises simple questions that leave large spaces. Why would anyone go back to work here? Why wouldn't this place be reported? Why? Why? Did anyone find the previous guard? These large spaces work for FNAF, driving intrigue and speculation. No answer is as fun as the work to uncover it.